The Derricos' broad smiles conceal many tears as well. Everyone who watches TLC's Doubling Down with the Derricos has heard about the death of baby Carter and the ongoing grief it causes Karen and Deon. Carter, one of the triplets, was a unique little Derrico whose parents and siblings, full of love, remember his memory every day. But unlike the other 14 kids on Doubling Down with the Derricos, why does the baby's name start with a C? The parents of the Derricos, doubling down with them, were reminded of their lost child when the couple from Las Vegas first learned they were having twins. Between the ages of 1 and 14, Karen, 40, and her husband Deon, 29, are parents to 14 normally born children. In 2006, following 3 unlucky miscarriages, Karen gave birth to her first child, a singleton named Darian. After starting progesterone therapy, the Derricos delivered their first son, Derrick, 5 years later. The miraculous quintuplets Derrico, Derricos, Deon, Dacian, and Davin followed the twins Dallas and Denver. The mother of the Derricos, Doubling Down, fell pregnant with her first set of triplets in 2018. Carter, however, died a few hours after birth due to an early delivery. Deon said, "The doctors knew he was going to die. They asked us if we wanted to hold him because he wasn't able to get the breathing tube down his throat." Diaz and Dior, the surviving twins, are affectionately called the triplets for this reason. Still, there were doubts regarding Carter's name being spelled with a C. The Doubling Down parents gave an explanation in a newly posted video on TLC's Instagram. It's for a variety of reasons, but one of them is when you are forced into such a unique situation. So I wanted his name to be unique. I didn't want people to ask me his name among all of the other children's names, said Karen, who started crying right away. And that name appears when I'm reciting all of the D names, and everybody is going to question, "Where's D?" Karen mentioned that someone could wonder, "Oh, where's Daniel?" If the children are named Darian, Derrick, Dallas, Denver, or Daniel. Karen went on, "I wanted to be able to say, when I say the name Carter, you automatically know. With Deon comforting her through this devastating news, I can just take the story and tell you, oh, well, that's the baby that got his angel wings, without having to tell you the whole story again." The Doubling Down with the Derricos actress went on to say that she took her maiden name Carter and used it to give her baby a distinctive name. "We called him Carter for that reason. We didn't treat him unfairly." Carter Derrico acquired the names of both families as a result of Karen and Deon sharing that information. Real estate investor Deon explained how a newborn is required by law to have a name. It wasn't necessary to name the kid if he had already died after her delivery, but since Carter had lived for a few hours, they had to. "We had D names for all 3 babies based on their sexes, but after Carter's death, they decided it would be appropriate to give the unique baby a new name." The Derricos' father's Doubling Down also disclosed that his wife had previously told him that she intended to name their child Carter, but they ultimately decided to stick with the letter D. Karen thus had the chance to give Carter that name and ensure that it is always used after Carter passed away. Every episode that TLC viewers watch features the Derricos talking about and remembering Carter. Thus, the name was chosen carefully to ensure that Carter will always be honored in the Doubling Down with the Derricos family.